Half a year has gone already. A new season arrived with heavy clouds and musical rains. And I am taking up few new projects that are so exciting. With all this change that's happening around, I have been feeling a little overwhelmed for a few days. And I felt a strong need to pause and to relax for a while before I begin a new chapter. And this video is a vlog of 3 days where I get my life together by resetting, by doing some pending chores, by relaxing the mind, and by nourishing the body. On day 1, I woke up with a swollen eye that lasted for an hour. And as first things, I wanted to tackle works that I have been putting off for a while now. So I started by soaking some clothes. I don't use machine to wash them, so I have to follow the old way. Later we made a wholesome breakfast with chia seeds that are soaked overnight in milk and jaggery. I've also added some pomegranate and apple chunks, but you can add any fruit of your choice. Once layering is done, I topped it with all my favorites: peanut butter, chopped nuts and seeds, and some fruits. It's a very easy breakfast but very nourishing for the body and is one of my favorites. Finishing a good bowl of breakfast, I want to do some gardening work. I don't have a lot of space in here, but I try my best to grow plants in the balcony I have. Today I want to add some fertilizers and pluck out some dried and yellow leaves that I have been neglecting. Also, my microgreens are ready to harvest, and so I need to cut them. I planted them 6 days ago and now they have grown so beautifully. I always feel amazed looking at these plants. They are so full of life, and if you look closely, we can even see those intricate details. Growing plants even in balcony is a huge work on maintenance, but seeing them grow every day and to feel its magic, it's all worth it. At the end, I've also trimmed some mint leaves and washed them, so in some way I can include them in lunch. Now comes to my biggest procrastinator, my project work. My proposal for this project was accepted a month ago, and I have been working on it now and then, but only in small bits, and was able to complete 80%. But today, I just want to finish 100% of it and submit it as soon as I can. Because if I procrastinate any longer, I'd really start to feel demotivating. After finishing lunch, it's time I have to handle my pre-soaked clothes. I love this laundry time as I get to do it with my sister. We talk, we sing, and we laugh while we wrestle to wash off this dirt. And sometimes we also play catches while we try to hang them. After finishing all this and the buckets are ready to empty out, the water runs through your feet. It really reminds me of the days when I visited a beach. On day 2, I began my morning with a fresh breakfast of good protein source. Along with these sprouts, I added grated carrot, flax seeds and chia seeds with little bit of salt and pepper. In a little bowl, I also added some pistachios and dates. Meanwhile, my sister made juice with beetroot and carrots. Contrary to my hesitation and disbelief, it tasted really good. Today I am submitting my project and I am so happy than ever. I printed all the project papers along with the required IDs and documents. After cross-checking all things I should include and not include, I closed the envelope to post. As I've already opened some stationery supplies, I wanted to write down monsoon food list. This is a little practice I have been doing for quite few years now and I'm loving it. Now comes the cleanup. This is not just today's mess. This desk has been like this for a week now, so putting away all the supplies in its own little homes. With the same motivation, I want to clean the room. Things have been lying around for a while now and I wanted to put everything away in their own places and give a good mop so that my space looks really good. Maybe because I worked really hard today, I really don't know, but I really wanted to eat some pizza and tried a new recipe. This is not a traditional one, but it turned out really well. But one thing I learned from this is that I have to use a bigger cup because this one was about to spill. On day 3, realizing that the biggest task I've been putting off are done now felt so liberating. But still, I have some admin related stuff to do, so today I decided to complete them. Once I finished it, I tried to enjoy my time with relaxing hobbies like reading, having good food, and playing with my sister. And also I took some time out to plan my month and projects so that I can work easily further. In these 3 days, I haven't done huge amounts of work, but still feeling so happy that I have accomplished all the targets I kept for myself. So as a reward, before I get to bed early, I tune in for a movie. It's an adaptation from a classical book, David Copperfield. If you are a literature student or a reader, you should really watch this. You'd be so entertained. The actors, the direction, everything is just perfect. If you have watched till the end of the video, thank you so much for supporting. It means a lot. Wishing you a great day. See you soon in the next video. Take care.